How was propaganda used to promote the Cuban Revolution's ideology? Have you ever wondered how a revolution can capture the hearts and minds of a nation? In the case of the Cuban Revolution, propaganda played a vital role in shaping its ideology. The leadership, particularly Fidel Castro, understood the power of communication. They used various methods to share their vision and rally support for their cause. During the early days of the revolution, when the guerrilla war against the Batista regime was underway, resources were limited. Yet, the revolutionaries found creative ways to spread their message. Personal interviews with journalists and radio broadcasts became essential tools. For instance, Castro connected with journalists like Herbert Matthews from the New York Times. These relationships helped counter negative portrayals and brought attention to their struggle. One of the most effective propaganda tools was Radio Rebelde, a pirate radio station launched in 1958. This station allowed the revolutionaries to broadcast their messages across Cuba, even in areas controlled by the Batista government. Through this medium, they communicated ideals like social justice and national sovereignty, reaching the Cuban people directly. After the revolution succeeded in 1959, propaganda efforts expanded significantly. The new government utilized newspapers, magazines, posters, and films to promote communist ideology. These media forms educated the public about Marxist principles and celebrated the achievements of the new socialist state. Public speeches and rallies reinforced these messages, helping to create a shared identity rooted in revolutionary values. Visually striking propaganda art and posters became common sights in public spaces. They served as reminders of the revolution's ideals and motivated citizens to engage in building a socialist society. Cultural productions, including films and music, often highlighted themes of anti-imperialism and the dignity of labor. This fostered a sense of pride and unity among the Cuban population. From a communist viewpoint, propaganda was essential for mobilizing the masses and protecting the revolution from opposing forces. By framing the struggle as one against exploitation and for the empowerment of the working class, propaganda embedded communist ideology into the Cuban consciousness. It helped sustain the revolutionary spirit long after the initial armed conflict ended. In summary, propaganda during the Cuban Revolution was a strategic and multifaceted tool. It combined various media, personal communication, and cultural expression to promote the revolution's ideology. This approach unified the population and legitimized the new socialist government, ensuring the revolution's goals remained at the forefront of Cuban society.